Hi, turtles. This one is like front facing, and I'm wearing my broken glasses because this one is really for me. This one is for me, okay? So, first and foremost, I'm listening to Marcus, and he's hitting the line where I can't ever properly articulate that the English language is the easiest to bullshit because it's the easiest language to bullshit in, I guess, because all the words essentially mean all the things. And so, in the upside down, where we're on the precipice of another great war, maybe for a third time, I just want to make sure that I'm living as honestly and truthfully as my heart and dreams and imagination can carry. I will never not wear the pride in my skin as a descendant of African people who were kidnapped, captured, and enslaved. And then they fought like hell for their freedom. I live in that honor and that memory, and I carry that with me. And I say all that to say, I just wanted to do like an intention setting because I'm about to have a meeting where I screen for a roommate. I'm in the process of moving back home to Colorado. And it's really important that I do it differently this time. So many of my efforts were thwarted or they failed, I personally believe, because I did them staunchly alone, hyper by myself. I have to do it by myself. Quite literally pull myself up by the bootstraps is how I've been approaching it. And so this time I want to do it a little bit differently. I just got out of the shower, so I'm all I just look washed up, literally washed. And I want to set the intentions of this meeting because what I'd really like is an individual. I don't particularly want to engage with a developer, like a real estate developer or a management company. I'm looking for an individual, that I could develop a relationship with. I'm looking for a space that is accessible so I can hop on a bus or take a scooter or do what I got to do to get where I need to go. I don't want to like be off the highway. There's two, I guess, compromises that I would be making if this works out. One, there's only one bathroom, and two, she has a dog. She said it's hyperallergenic. I believe her, but sharing a bathroom with a person, I don't think I've done that. I don't know when the last time I did that. Even like it's here at my sister's house. We've got more than one bathroom. There's just always more than one bathroom. And so this will be like, oh, okay, girl. Like that's such a privileged take. You don't have a place to live, and you're like, oh, but I guess I'll share a bathroom. And I'm like, yeah, it's very honest. I want this meeting to be two individuals who are looking to connect on a person to person basis and grow and evolve. My goal is to establish exactly how much money I'm going to need to move. And then over the next 3 weeks, really, I guess, I don't even know if I want to hustle to get that cash. I'd love more grants. I'd love more people to just give me money. The last person who just gave me money, she just emailed me and was like, "Oh, I know a couple of food writers in Denver." And I'm like, "Food writers? You're up. You are speaking my language." Like, I am so aligned and I am so in flow that I'm confident that the person that I'm about to meet is going to be somebody that hopefully I know for a long time, and that's just my intention, that we can establish a good rapport and I can get to Colorado and have a place to live. For how long? I don't know, because I don't want to share. I don't listen. If I get honest, I'm like, I do want a roommate, but not that bad. But then I'm like, no, I really loved having a roommate. I've never had a bad roommate situation, with the exception of any time I've ever lived with my sibling. I only had bad roommate situations when I was a kid because my sibling was a terrible roommate. And then as an adult, I've never felt so uncomfortable inside of a home, except for being here, trapped in this basement. So that's just kind of where I am right now. That's just what's about to happen. The intention is I hope we vibe. That's it. I hope we vibe, and I hope there's a mutual understanding of growth and change and evolution. Like I need the hookup in the sense that this world is falling apart. The worst people, it's so absurd because the worst people have all the power, and that directly reflects how we spend our money and how we spend our time. And it is incredibly important to me that I do that with integrity and alignment. And I feel like I'm in alignment and I believe that I'm in flow, but we're talking about people. And so you never know, maybe there's a bigger and better opportunity God has for me or some bullshit like that. But I found this listing and it really called to me. It's by the lake, and being by water is important to me. The only reason why I didn't live in this neighborhood when I first moved is because I wanted to be near the city. And I got an incredible apartment at an incredible price the first time I moved. And every time I've been back since, I keep getting good living situations. And so if this one is the alignment that I'm looking for, it is where I'll grow and evolve this channel and also expand like just my life. I have to remember that it's my life and I'm living my life, and it looks completely different than anything I've ever lived before, and it looks completely different than anybody that I currently know is living. So everybody I know is living one specific way, and the way that I envision my life looks completely different, and I have to remember that I'm in the process of building it. So these nerves and this uncertainty, and I'm just not sure. Like, it could go good, it could go bad. She might be like, fuck no to her, and I might be like, fuck no to her. You know, it could, that's a possibility. But I want to believe in the possibility of good things happening. I want to believe that this isn't going to require a lot of money from me, and I also want to believe that the trust that I'm putting in my own unfolding is reciprocated on the other side, where somebody takes a leap of faith and trusts me, and we have a good time. That's my hope. That's my goal. I don't have a lot more past that, except I'm gonna go talk to this person, and hopefully the next time we talk, I have a place to live. That's just where I am. So thanks for listening every day except for Wednesday. Bye.